Hello students, through this video we will learn the process of organizing through delegation. Delegation is one of the important requirements of successful management. It is the transfer of authority from superior to subordinate. Delegation is a concept as well as a process. As a concept, it refers to manager's sharing of work with his subordinates. The special kind of work sharing in delegation involves planning, assessment of subordinates, interpersonal communications, and relationship of trust between the manager and his subordinates. It has three elements: authority, responsibility, and last, accountability. First we will see here about authority. It is the right to give orders and the power to exact obedience. It is the sum of the power and rights interested to make possible the performance of work delegated. It involves three elements. First, power to use directions and make decisions. The second, right to compel for its obedience. And third, the power to influence the behavior of action of the subordinates. Authority is always restricted by laws and rules and regulations of the organization. So, in simple words, you can say authority is the power to make decisions which guides the action of others. Now, we will see here the characteristics or features of authority. It provides the right to command. Second, authority can be delegated. And it arises from the formal position. Authority flows downwards from superior to subordinates. Means if a person has the authority to take over all actions inside the organization, it means he has the right to command his subordinates for accomplishing the goal. And it is delegated means the workload is divided into the subordinates. When workload is divided and given the assigned job to the subordinates, there is also authority automatically comes with this subordinate. That's why we say here authority can be delegated. And authority always follows the scalar chain inside the organization's structure from top to bottom. Authority can be delegated. Now, the second component of delegation is responsibility. We will define responsibility as it is the obligation to perform assigned duties to the best of his ability under the direction of his executives. Responsibility is that for which one is responsible or accountable. So, here we see the responsibility, it is an obligation to perform assigned job, and it cannot be fully delegated. Responsibility arises from delegated authority. Responsibility flows upward from subordinates to superior. It means it moves from bottom to top. The essence of responsibility is to obey the duties. And now third component is accountability. Accountability is the organ obligation to carry out responsibility and exercise authority in terms of performance standard established. Accountability means to be responsible for providing explanations to any superior. If any subordinate is delegated by the superior, means there is authority delegated to them, and as he received the authority, he has assigned job. Only he will do this job. So on, he is responsible to explain the accomplishment of that particular job, and he is answerable to his superior about this particular job which is assigned by the superior to him. So accountability gives answerability to the superior. Its features are here. Accountability, it flows from bottom to top, upward direction. Accountability cannot be delegated. Standards of accountability are preciously laid down always. It arises from responsibility. Answerability of the subordinates to his superior for his work performance. It is the accountability. That's why we can say one subordinate has to be accountable to one as superior. Now we will see the importance of delegation. First one, it provides effective management inside the organization, because there is a teamwork under the superior, and all will motivated by the same superior. That's why they all contribute their best to achieve the organizational objectives, and that is why you can say the second importance of development of employees there, because all employees want to develop their skill and try to perform their best. Motivations of employees, they all motivated by the superior. That's why, or inside the group, the team members motivate others for doing best actions and achieving the result of the organization. Facilitations of organizational growth after the motivational gaining, motivational thought give them utilization of their skill, their experience, their knowledge to produce best quality, best service for the organization. That's why there is a scope of growth of organizations, because each and everything is produced by the motivated employees, and the delegation always delegated on the basis of a scalar chain models of legend Mr. Henry Fayol, or it follows hierarchy. So there is no any absenteeism regarding in between superior to supervisor. And at last, delegation provides teamwork. So, in this hierarchy models arrangement in the functional structures of organization or in divisional structures of organization and in formal organization, there is a group who is working for organization, and the members of the group have separately assigned job. They all accomplish their work effectively, efficiently. That's why they produce it with the help of better coordinations. These all are the importance of delegation. Thank you.